Now, Lauren Boebert might not obviously be the American politician who's had the worst time at a theater here in this country. It is safe to say that at least in modern times, no politician has suffered a worse political fate from a simple trip to the theater than Lauren Boebert. And I am, of course, referring to her performance while watching a Beetlejuice the musical performance back in September. That incident where Boebert was caught on the security camera, kind of groping her boyfriend, vaping, being generally disruptive. That moment in history, her decision to go to the theater that evening, is most likely going to result in her losing her job in Congress. And I want to talk about for just a second, folks, think about how inconsequential that decision may have seemed for her at the time, right? Hey, do you want to go see Beetlejuice the musical tonight? Sure, I'm free. That sounds like fun. What's the worst that could happen? And now Boebert's entire life, her entire career, has been flipped on its head because she said, you know what? I think I'll go to the theater. Had she not made that decision, I wouldn't be having this conversation today, but we are here. And according to a new report from the New York Times, Lauren Boebert is now losing key allies in the state of Colorado, and it is 100% because of what she did in that theater. Again, an inconsequential decision, right? Like, let's just go to the theater. And her job is on the line now. What's happened is that you have Jeff Hurd, a Republican primary challenger to Lauren Boebert, who in just the last 2 weeks has snatched up former allies of Lauren Boebert who are now endorsing Mr. Hurd. Here's the list. You have former Colorado Governor, Republican Bill Owens, former Republican Senator Hank Brown, Pete Coors, the brewing, guy, Coors Beer, he has endorsed Jeff Hurd. Jeff Hurd, in his recent campaign finance disclosure, had raised about half the money Boebert did. Boebert only raised about $800,000. Hurd raised a little more than $400,000. This guy is surging, and he's getting the big name, well-liked Republicans in the state to back his candidacy in the Republican primary against Lauren Boebert. He is polling pretty well. Right now, Boebert in the polls is losing to her Democratic challenger, Adam Frisch. Republicans in the state who have spoken to media outlets in recent weeks have said that this Beetlejuice thing is the line. Like, that was the straw that broke the camel's back. We were already a little iffy on her, they said, but this, we cannot defend this. It's indefensible. The religious voters in her district have said they're done with her. Hurd is surging. She is falling. Boebert is going to lose her job. And don't forget, she doesn't own a restaurant anymore, so she literally has no job to fall back on. But she is going to lose her job over, again, a seemingly inconsequential decision to go to the theater that fateful September evening. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.